The Flint Housing Commission says it's ready to bring more affordable housing to the city. The commission says it's met all of the requirements for the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's Corrective Action Plan and has set out goals for making housing more accessible in Flint. ABC 12's Tanaya Jordan shows us what this means for people looking to buy a home in the city.
Leaders say this is more than just a milestone. It's a sign of momentum in the Flint Housing Commission's push to bring more affordable housing options to the city.
Housing is the bedrock of every community, and that's what we're here to do.
Flint Housing Commission CEO David Northern highlighted the completion of action items required by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development in just 4 months, putting the city of Flint on a path to receive more funds for more housing options.
And the Housing Authority had a recovery agreement. HUD said we're at that point where we can be standard or a high performer. My goal is high performer in the next year.
What has been accomplished in 4 months here it's a miracle. And I truly want to say that the team has been incredible to sit back and do the work, do the hard work, do the labor, and follow the direction of David Northern.
Northern says the commission has limited funds, but says reaching a high-performing status means more money for quality housing, economic development, and better neighborhood infrastructure.
When HUD has additional money, they give it to high performers.
Flint Mayor Sheldon Neely says the city recruited Northern, who last worked for the city of Houston, to take on a challenge of increasing quality of life for people to live and raise families in Flint.
Gandhi once said, the greatest form of violence is poverty. And we know in impoverished conditions, people cannot have affordable, safe spaces to live. But we're overcoming a lot of that in the city of Flint.
But our next focus is to help develop a development plan so we can be intentional in terms of building affordable housing, looking at the needs and looking at the partners that have come to the table, looking at the available land for the current clients that we have here.
With rising rent prices and limited options, the commission says its mission is clear, expanding access to make sure Flint residents have a safe place to call home. In Flint, Tanaya Jordan, ABC 12 News.